Hey everybody, me and Valentino are back for another video. So, Valentino and I are starting our clicker training. I have a standard clicker and then a clicker with a pointer. He seems curious about them, and I have found a treat he likes, which is freeze-dried beef. I just kind of tear it into small pieces so I can work with him for a while. He seems to be all about it. So, step one is going to be charging the clicker, they call it. So you have a clicker in your hand, as well as a treat. And we're going to see how well he does. I've tried this a couple times already. Oh, he's right up in here. The clicker in my hand with the treats. I'm going to point to it. And when he comes, as soon as he makes contact, click the clicker. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now I'm curious if you will jump up. So he's taking to it pretty quick. It helps if they haven't eaten for a while, so they have a little extra food motivation. He's just following me around at this point. Oops. Accidentally dropped two. I saw he was kind of using his paw there. I think that's a good tendency for later training, hopefully. Now that we've gotten him to go to a treat, when I point, let's see what more he can do. Valentino. Good boy. Good boy. Let's come up on the counter and see if he'll make the jump. Ooh, little claws. Good boy. Good job, little guy. Good job. Some animals don't like going in their crates. This clicker training can be helpful. Well, he's obviously curious. I'm going to set a treat in there. Can sometimes help get them a little more accustomed to their little mobile space. The regular clicker is nice, but using the clicker with the ball can kind of make things a little easier at times. Easier to direct him right where you want to go. He seems curious about it. Maybe as a toy. Let's see what we can do, Valentino. Just dropped a treat on the ground. I'm going to point to it. And as soon as his nose touches the ball, I press the clicker. Good boy, he's fast. Good boy. So he just learns to associate one click with one treat. Hopefully, eventually he'll do things without treats. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. Tino. Good boy. Come. Tino. Good boy. Right there. Good boy. At this point, I think Valentino is pretty fond of his clicker and treat situation. So we're going to start working with him doing some different tricks. The first one is a circle. Come on, and this way. How I initially trained him to do this was I had a piece of the freeze-dried beef, and I made a slow circle. Can we do a circle? Around, and the first couple times he followed, and he really picked it up quickly. So now he just kind of spins around quite easily. Circle. Good boy. Can we do a circle? Good boy. Come. Circle. Circle. Good boy. Come. Circle. Good boy. Good job. Good job. So initially, I would point with the treat and have him come over, but I started tapping on the counter, and he really responded to that well. So it's a convenient way to have your cat come to you in the house without having to call their name. Circle. Circle. Good boy. So next we're going to be teaching him to sit. You do that by raising a treat a little bit above their head, kind of encouraging them to sit down. We got a camera. And can you sit? It took him a little bit, but he eventually got it. No. Can you sit? Close, good boy. Circle. Circle. Let's take a little break from tricks. So I've been working with Valentino, trying to get him to fetch the paper ball. And he's done it a couple times, just randomly, but I figured attaching a paper ball to a fishing pole would be a good way to encourage him to retrieve the paper ball. I just gave him a little piece of ground beef and pressed his clicker. Every time he brings it back to me, I give him a little treat, give him a click, and he seems, to be getting it. My goodness, what a good boy. Here. You'll notice I've been clicking a little late. It's best to click right when your pet does the desired action. I did this yesterday a few times, and I just got home from work, and you can see he is eager to retrieve the ball again. Woo! Ooh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Valentino. Here. Good job. Good job. So now I have just a regular paper ball. No fishing pole attached. We'll see if... Oh, you don't like that one? So we're back to the ball with the fishing pole. She seems to like very much. Hard to even keep a camera on this guy. Oh, what a good boy. Good job, good job. You're such a smart boy. Ooh, where's the piece right here? Good boy. I think he's meowing a bit, asking for food, so we're gonna take a break and give Valentino his dinner. I actually feed Valentino Viva raw food. It seemed to me to be the best choice. It's balanced nutrition, and it's not full of a whole bunch of potatoes or grain, rice, just weird things that a carnivore isn't really normally eating. So I have turkey, beef, and in the container, when you order their pack, they send you a cool little container to put it in. This is duck, and then he's also had rabbit. He really seems to enjoy it, and I think he's ready for dinner. So we'll grab his cool little bowl and get him all set up. He says, I want my dinner. Do you want to do something cute? Can we do a circle? Good boy. A circle around his fancy Viva food he likes so much. This is what it looks like. He's going to try to get in on it immediately. Get him a scoop into his bowl. I cut it into 6 pieces. They have a calculator on their website, but I kind of go off of, I don't know. He kind of lets you know. Like, if he's going back for his bowl and asking for more constantly, I kind of upped it from what I was initially giving him, which was cutting it into 8 squares, making it 2 ounces per serving, and then I would give him a little bit extra, making the box last 7 days. Well, I guess 3.5, 7 feedings. So he did his deed. Let's get back to play mode. I also have a discount code I will pop up on the screen and put in the video description if anybody would like to try Viva food. They also have a clean bowl guarantee, so if your cat or dog doesn't like their food, they will refund you for that type of food. I think we're gonna transition to the kitchen. Good boy. Let's see what we can do out here. Circle. Good boy, Kino. Can we get a sit? Sit. 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 Good boy. I should have clicked a little sooner. You're supposed to click right when they do what you want them to do. Valentino is very eager for treats. Circle. Good boy. Try to get a sit out of him. Can we sit? Sit. Good boy. I've been working with him just maybe 20-30 minutes every day. Circle. Circle. Good boy. And after he realizes he gets treats, he's all about it. How cute are you? Good boy. So finding a treat that your animal likes is very important. I tried some of the store-bought treats available, and he did not like them at all. I think that might have to do with him being on Viva Raw. Circle. Good boy. So the only ones he really will eat are freeze-dried beef and regular beef or other meat. Circle. Good boy. Can we sit? No, we're not doing circles. Can we sit? Good boy. Here comes your treat. There you go. So after I trained Valentino to go to my finger, I started using this little ball on the end of this extendo clicker, and I click whenever he puts his nose to it. He would never eat out of my hand when I got him. Good boy. And now he does it with ease. It's just fun to be able to draw him anywhere with a pointer. Good boy. Good boy. Valentino can do his circle very good. Now I'd like him to go the other direction, so we're going to start trying to teach him. We'll do right. I'm going to use right for the command. Tino. No, not that way. Right? Come on over here. Almost. Right? Tino. Good boy. So I just kind of lured him around using the target clicker and a treat. Hopefully, he'll pick up quick. Right? Tino. Do you want this? Oh, he wants to do a regular circle. That was good. That was a good regular circle. Right? Oh, halfway. Tino, right? No. To the right? Tino. Come on. You want this? Come on. Tino. Almost. Close enough. We'll see how he improves in days to come. So here we are again with Valentino. I am cooking some dinner, but we're still working on tricks in the kitchen. We're going to see if he'll do a right. No, not this time. To the right. Tino. Good boy. So kind of working on what we learned yesterday. Seems like he took to it pretty quick. Good boy. Circle. He's got that one on lock. Come. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Got the butt down. That's what we're looking for. Right. Good boy. Do you want a treat? To the right. Good boy. Oh, dropped a piece. One more time. To the right. Good boy. So He seems to have picked it up pretty quick. Right? Good boy. So this is day 3. Circle. Good boy. To the right. He's got it. He's got it. Can we sit? Good boy. It's amazing that in 3 days he's picked this all up. Right? Right? Good boy. He's a good kitty. Oh, a little bonus circle. Tino, high five. High five. Good boy. So, Valentino is obviously a quick learner, but to teach him to do high five, I literally just raised my empty hand
Circle.
with the clicker and a treat in the other hand, and he just happened to put his paw there. I think it might be a natural reaction for cats to reach for your open hand. Circle. Right. Sit. No. Sit. High five. Good boy. I think it's very important to keep the hand motions consistent. He seems to respond mostly to the hand signal more than what I'm saying. It's right there. Good boy. But yeah, I think Valentino's had enough treats. I'm going to get my dinner going. Thanks for watching. I hope we could put a smile on your face and brighten your day. Happy training with your cats. And if you'd like to check out Viva Raw, I have a discount code available. I will put in the description, and I'll probably put it like down here on the screen somewhere. Have a great day.